Hi everyone, this is Cynthia with Bunny Loves Crafts, and I'm going to try to do this video without too many stops and starts. I'm hoping. I have got quite a cold, and I am just I've worked on so many things. Anyway, this is a little fold up. I had originally done one. I'm trying not to bump. I'm sorry if I do. I originally done one, I believe, following one of Corey Dahman's videos. I'm thinking it could have been Pam with Paper Outpost. I'm not sure. Or it could have been Gail. Okay. And this is what I did. I'm not exactly happy with it, but it has had, so this is, yeah, I can't talk, obviously. Okay, so this is what I've come up with right now. I've done it a little different, and I've kind of challenged myself to grab out, this is a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. The original was done with scrapbooking paper, 8.5 by 11, and it's folded and glued. Well, I decided, because I am along with so many of us, paper hoarder. Okay, I have got, you see beautiful paper, and it's cardstock, and you're like, oh, I can really use that. And I know from sure, this was who I was at one time. I thought, oh, I'm going to make oodles of cards, and I'm going to be a card maker, and I'm going to make mini albums. Well, that was before I found junk journaling. Okay, so anyway, I have, this is by no means, look at this. Look at this. Okay, beautiful colors, yes, okay. So, I have challenged myself to, I just grabbed a bunch. Trust me, I have a ton more. Anyway, just speaking for myself, I have a ton of paper, cardstock, and I'm like, I need to use some of this. I'm grabbing my scoreboard. Scoreboard. Okay, here we go. I know I'm slightly disorganized. Like I said, I have a head cold now. This one I cut down, and this is my template here. So we're going to cut this down, grabbing a pencil. Reach. Okay. I'm going to mark it. We're going to cut this down at this mark right here, which is 9 1/4. Okay, so that's what the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to get my ancient Fiskars trimmer out. I got this one. This was one of my bargains. And you can see right here how much of a bargain it was. Good old Goodwill for $3.99. Yes, I'm a bargain hunter. Okay, so we're going to cut. Where's my mark? Okay, I'm going to line this up right here. And we're going to cut this piece off. Save that. We're going to use it. Of course, here I am saying save. We're paper crafters. Okay, so now this is 8.5 by 11, and I've cut the piece off. Okay, so we're going to turn it to the 8.5 side, and we are going to score at 4 1/4. I'm trying to keep my head out of the camera here. I'm not used to how I have my camera. Okay, so there's our first score. Now we're going to turn it so that we have our 9 1/4. I'm so sorry. My nose is just, like I said, I have a head cold. If I was brilliant enough, I would just record it and then delete the audio and then talk over it. Unfortunately, I'm not that person. Okay, so here we go. Now, I scored this one at 3 1/4. So there's our first score. This way, 3 1/4. Okay. And at the rate I'm going, what I'm going to do is we're going to make it, but we're not going to decorate it in this video. Okay, and then this one we're going to score at 6 1/2. So 6 1/2 here. Okay, so we've got this score line at 3 1/4, and then 6 1/2, and then here it is at 4 1/4. Okay, so now we can do this. Okay, now we're going to make valleys, mountains, mountains to valleys. Okay, so we're going to score, burnish. All right, now, and then this one is going to go this way. So let's turn it over and go like this, and score here. And this one comes in valley, yeah, okay. And this one comes this way. Something like that. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So now the next thing that we're going to do is we've got these folds. Now, the way that this one's going to fold, well, I'll show you how to do that. This is going to come up, this way, and that one's going to go that way, but this folds this way, and this folds in like that. Okay, so I'm so organized on this. No, not really. All right, so now here's the tricky thing. Okay, when you're cutting this, you want to cut so that your on each side of the score line. That's why I like to score really good. And then we're going to cut very close to the score line up to right there. And then on this side of it. Whoops, not quite. Of course, I did it fine off camera. Isn't that usually how it goes? Okay, and then we're gonna just flip that this way, take that off. Okay, and then we're going to cut again right beside the score line. And no, I'm cutting on the score line. We want to trim that off. So I'm trying to see which side. Okay. I cut it right on the score line. Let's see if that's going to work. Okay. All right, so this one is going to go this way. And we're going to do our little divot here. And normally, whatever decorating to be done, I would do that first, but because we're doing it, because I'm going to make a bunch of these. There we go. So that's going to fold in this way. This is going to fold up. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to cut off, I forget exactly. That's how much. Ruler. Cutting off 2 1/4. Okay. So I'm just going to draw a pencil line real quick, and then I'll just cut. Instead, drag my scoreboard or my cutting board up, back up here. There we go. Keep. Okay, and then I want to make a little divot here. Right there. All right. So now we have our okay, that goes like that. That one goes like that. Okay, so now we still have this. So how I did this, turn it this way, because this is going to fold up like this, but we're going to have this pocket here. Okay, now you could do it from this corner to this corner. I'm going to do it from the inside corner out. I'm just going to take my ruler, and I'm going to go from that corner to that corner. Now I have got one of these tools here, that I find with the polymer clay, and I'm going to go like this. I'm going to score. Just like that. So see, we have our score, and I'm going to fold along that score line, and then we're going to cut that. Okay. So we're just going to go in here. Oh my goodness. And we're going to just cut along. There we go. Now, And of course, I'll say that like we're going to throw a piece of cardstock away, right? So we're going to fold that in. We're going to fold that one in like that. Okay, so what we have is we have a pocket on the back. We have a blank front, a pocket on the inside. Now, with the piece that we kept here, we can cut this down. We can make a pocket, another pocket here so that it's a little bit shorter. Or we can put that pocket on the inside like this, or over here. Okay, so we've got lots of different things that we can do with this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make up a few more. I've got these two. I've got one over here that I was working on that I haven't gotten finished yet. I have got a pile of cardstock over here, and I'm going to make up some more, and then I'll come back with another video, which will be part 2, and we will work on figuring out how we're going to decorate these. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. It's a little trifold, mini trifold. There we go. There's my name. It's a mini trifold with pockets. All right. So thank you for joining me today for this short video. I'm going to try to make a few short videos while I still have this head cold. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.